Professor Wergely's here. Let's talk about what went wrong. If I look at this else if statement, you'll see hours is greater than or equal to 20 and hours is less than 7. Well, how can that be possible? How can I ever have hours greater than or equal to 20 and less than 7? Okay, it's not going to be possible. So what I want to happen is if hours is greater than 20 but less than 24, it'll be night. And if hours is greater than or equal to 0 and less than 7, hours will be night. So we can assume get hours is always going to return between 0 and 23. But you could put the proper syntax, which would say hours greater than or equal to 20, less than 24. Hours greater than or equal to 0, less than 7. Okay, that would be the proper way. But if we know get hours is always going to be between 0 and 23, I can't do an and, but I could do an or. If I want to do an or, it's going to be 2 vertical lines. So if hours is greater than or equal to 20, it'll be night. Or if hours is less than 7, it'll also be night. So let's try this. If 20, do a refresh. You'll see this is my night picture. Okay, it has the moon. If I go and do 23, okay, it's also going to be moon. If I come and do hour 1, you'll see it is moon. But if I do hour 7, you'll see then it goes to dawn. Okay, so my logic was incorrect. I put an and here. There's no way hours can be greater than 20 and less than 7. So the else statement executed. Once I have the proper logic, this if statement will execute properly. So after I've tested the code, I can put get hours back. Now I know and I've ensured that it's going to run properly. Okay, so this is a good JavaScript coding example that shows an example of a single page application showing how I can change the HTML dynamically and take advantage of the power that JavaScript provides. That's all for this lecture. We've taken a look at JavaScript demos. We've taken a look at the location of JavaScript and how order matters. We've looked at the onload event, scope of JavaScript, on click, and then made our first single page application. In addition, we've looked at function declarations and function expressions, and you'll want to know the difference between the two for an exam. You'll also want to know some logical errors like this if statement. Look at code. What's it supposed to print? Why doesn't it print? Okay. Sometimes in a quiz or an exam, I'll give you a coding example and you'll want to know whether it executes or not and why it didn't execute. And the only way to do that is with more JavaScript programming. Okay, get into the code, program your own examples, see what you can do, go above and beyond on the challenge. That way when the exam comes, you'll be very familiar with JavaScript and you should do well. That's it for this lecture. We'll see you next time.